Hello and welcome to this review, and today we're going to be reviewing the CD phone mount. I actually was paid to do this, so am I legally allowed to lie about it? Yes, because I was paid. I wasn't told to do any of that. So we're just going to be reviewing it. As you can see, the knob right here is actually really stiff, and it's actually really hard to twist. It doesn't really have a grip or anything. It has the rubber inside. It's so you can level the inside of the CD and actually tighten it. You unscrew the back and then you put in the ball into there, the ball joint. It has a button easily for mounting a phone, easy to open rather than just forcing it out. And then you can put a phone. But the problem is, as you can see, it has a pop socket on my phone. So enough. It will not fit on this mount. The only way you can is only having the case. It will just fall out and it will be too heavy for the mount. But if it's only the phone without the case, it will fit perfectly, as you can see here. But it's very thin. My phone, not compared to other phones, so because my phone is very thin, it will fit. It's actually really sturdy when it's placed on there, and as you can see, it actually does stay. It's easy to remove, easy to apply. So you have the ball joint. Make sure this is an adapter. It comes from a different item, but those are for window glasses. That is for a CD. As you can see, you have to make sure that area right there is towards the back, so it actually tightens when you place it in. Don't tighten it too much because it will become too stiff and you won't be able to actually remove it. That is all. Enjoy the rest.
Alright, so the audio might sound a little different, but I'm in the car now and I'm going to test it out. Now, this thing is good for many things. Of course, if you're an Uber driver and other things. And the thing is, this is for CD. And unlike my friend's car being a Honda Civic Sport 2019, it doesn't have that. So, it doesn't have a CD player. So that's one inconvenience. If you have a CD player, get it. But we're going to test it out. Supposedly this, depending on which way you have it, okay, either up or down, it will tighten it. But what I've seen, it's not actually tightening anything. It's actually very loose. This is not a good idea. It's actually very loose. Now, as you saw in the demonstration, a phone with a pop socket won't work. And I'm not going to remove the pop socket just to test it out, because it probably will work. I have one almost the same but different, and I want to get out of this car. It's really hot. I had to block it because the sun is literally just hitting the car right now. It won't fit, but the one thing I do like about this design is the button. You don't actually have to force it. You just place it and done. Now let's see if it can take on the weight of the phone itself. Kind of, but in a sharp turn, it probably wouldn't stay on there. Yeah, it's not that sturdy. That's why I actually didn't buy this separately. Germain GPS. I couldn't think of the name. But those are built to stick to surfaces like a window or many other things. And sorry for the sound. There's kids outside. So those will not stick, but you do have to have this thing loose. Sorry for not showing it up in the camera. But you have to have that thing loose right there because it won't tighten up or anything. Now, it won't actually fit on here. It won't. But you can actually put it up here. You just have to make sure you do that. You flip it over and done. Just don't put it right above it. It's just you can't see it right about this. Don't put it there. I just placed it there because that's the only place that it won't hit me with the sun. But it's a good idea. I mean, a phone fits, easy, accessible. Just don't place it there like I did. Place it down there somewhere. But yeah, good idea. Just don't buy this version for the CD. It wouldn't be worth it. If you can buy, if the one that is for the window is not cheap, unlike this one, then go buy this one, and try to find an adapter for it. try to find one like this because it's easy to remove. It's just a switch right here, and that's it. But yeah, that's it for the review. Where I recommend this to buy it, take the options. If your phone is like that and it's in a case, probably not, especially a thick one. Just don't use your phone while driving. I don't do that. I just put in do not disturb, shove it into somewhere, and that's it. I just put my phone in do not disturb, shove it into the glove box, and don't even bother looking at it. So that is all for the review. Thank you all for watching. As you know, if you want it, get it. If you didn't follow my whatever. But this thing is loose on my car. It might not be loose on yours. And I just don't trust it. Just don't use your phones while driving. I mean, if you have to, if it's one of those jobs where you have to, then do so. But just don't risk everyone's life. That is it for now. Thank you all for watching. And until next time.